we weren't sure how it was going to work either.
Right. We said this will probably be about a 10-minute segment, and it went
Holy
about 20.
Christ, yeah.
About
20. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be mad at talking about the Mets for 20 minutes. So.
I was getting a little itchy, but that's okay.
That's because you have bugs.
That's for episode 6.
That's your concern for episode 6.
So we thank Justin again for being our first guest and had some good Mets conversation. I think the word association was fun.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Were there any other names that you would have been good for that?
David Wright.
Because I didn't want to make it all current players.
Yeah,
so
I
mixed
realized
it up
that.
in that way.
Bobby Valentine was a good one.
Yeah.
Bernie Madoff was unnecessary.
I had to have Bernie Madoff on there because, like I said, I had that fantastic tweet after the Mets clinched the pennant.
He did screw us for a while.
Is Bernie Madoff getting a ring if they win the World Series?
I still don't think they fully recuperated from that whole situation.
Right. Yeah, definitely not.
Definitely not. That's a lot of money.
He drained them of quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
So the Mets conversation was good.
Yeah, very long, but it's fine.
I have a bone to pick with you about the Play 9 topic.
I told you I don't want to play 9.
We didn't really get into what I wanted to discuss with Play 9. It wasn't supposed to be about why I only wanted to play 9 on Saturday. It was supposed to be about the merits of playing 9 holes sometimes versus playing 18.
All right, so it's give you a piece.
The same reasons that I said on the show. That sometimes you don't have time for 18 holes. You only have time for a 2-hour 9-hole round. And instead of just not playing golf at all...
You might as well go to the driving range then.
But it's a lot of times actually being on the course and playing a little bit is more constructive than just hitting 100 balls at the range.
Is it?
I think so.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're going to play mine, you might as well play 18.
How many times do I have to say this? Sometimes you don't have time for 18 holes.
Yeah, but if you don't have time for 18 holes, don't play.
If you have time for a 2-hour round, go play a 2-hour round. The USGA would not be happy with you.
You know what? I don't care what the USGA...
Hashtag play 9.
No. So
you're going to start a hashtag play 18?
Yes, only. But, I mean, and 9 wasn't terrible, but once I got to 9, I was like, all right, I want to keep playing.
I felt like it was the right amount, especially since I parred the 9th and I was ready to leave.
Yeah, but if you would have, like, triple bogeyed it, you'd have been like, all right, I want to keep playing.
Then on the opposite side, I also would have been ready to leave.
So you're ready to leave no matter what, then.
Exactly.
I know.
But also, like I said during the podcast, most of the time I'm down to play 18 as long as I don't have, something else to do later in the day where 18 is going to affect what I have to do later in the day. But I think it's a nice change of pace to sometimes just play 9 holes, and if you only have time for 9 holes, it's a good alternative.
Wow,
yeah, little do you know, I'm getting paid by the USGA. But sometimes you do need to get in that emergency 18.
Okay, Rat.
Shout out to Rat.
Yes. I just can't do it. I feel like if I'm going to play, I should be playing 18. There's a reason why the golf tournaments in the PGA are 18 and 9.
Yeah, are you a PGA Tour player?
No, but I'm sure Tiger Woods doesn't go out and say, I'm just going to play
9. Maybe I'm more receptive to just playing 9 holes because some of the courses that I played growing up were just 9-hole courses. Stony Brook, one of the courses that I played a lot growing up, is just a 9-hole course. That's the par 3 course. And then the course in Natick, Sassamon, is just a 9-hole course. So I'm used to just playing 9 holes.
Yeah, I'm not. Latourette, South Shore.
But no matter
18-hole courses.
But an 18-hole course will still let you.
Yeah, but I mean, we just don't do it. No. No. That's the last time I'm playing 9 holes.
Wow, bold statement.
Our tournament isn't 9 holes, is it? We don't play 4.
But this wasn't a part of a tournament. This was just a nice.
I don't care.
9-hole round on a Saturday morning, and just take it for what it was.
We should do a podcast.
Hashtag play 9.
We should do a podcast from the golf course one day.
We could. We're gonna do one a walking podcast.
Are we gonna play again before the end? Are you
playing on November 1st?
I don't know.
A week from today. It is getting to the end of the golf season.
It is.
So obviously that was a very energetic discussion we had.
Yeah.
There was some yelling.
I was pissed. But overall, what do you think of the podcast?
I thought it was a good variety of topics, even within the Mets conversation that we had with Justin, because we mixed in the word association along with previewing the World Series, and then also just looking at the Mets' road to the World Series as far as what the turning points were during the regular season, and then getting through the Dodgers, getting through the Cubs.
And I was just happy that there was no Red Sox talk. Because
the Red Sox came up when Bobby Valentine was mentioned during the word association, because he set the stage for our 2013 championship. So thank you, Bobby.
Does he have a ring? You should give him a ring.
He should get a ring. He set the stage.
Protest.
So, I will not protest.
I'm pissed.
I am upset about because I was a game day employee for the Red Sox while I was in college, and they won the World Series in 2007. And for all the game day employees,
we talked about this the other day. Yeah,
they gave all of us watches, unless you had been with the team for 25 years.
And how long had you been with the team?
It was my first season. But so I have a watch, a World Series watch that says Red Sox World Series champions. It has my name on the back. But obviously, I would prefer a ring. And then when they won it in 2013, obviously I wasn't working for them anymore.
Yeah.
They gave all game day employees a ring. So a little bitter.
You should go back and work for them. Only if you know they're going to be good, though.
Well, 2016 is when they turn things around. So
I highly doubt that.
It's only up from here for the Red Sox.
That's true.
Yes.
Is there anything?
Anything else for our extra?
I don't know.
And by the way, this was the champagne that we drank in honor of the Mets making it to the World Series. Yeah.
It's classy stuff. It was expensive. It was like $6.99 or something like that, right?
Something like that. If they win it, whenever the podcast is after they've won the World Series, we'll have more champagne. Yeah. Maybe we'll raise the stakes of the champagne. It'll be a little more expensive.
Dan's going to buy a few nips, maybe a bottle of Grey Goose.
Yeah, you already have a huge bottle of Grey Goose.
Well, it's actually almost gone.
Oh, it's not really.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think I've even had to have it.
You're gonna be okay.
I'll survive.
I'll save you something.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Is that it for the extra?
I think so.
Yep.
Too long